Hi everyone and welcome to CT Style Express. I'm Jillian Andrews. We're bringing you The Law Down, where personal injury attorney Brooke Goff will share advice on important legal topics. Today the topic is car accidents and what to do if you end up in one. Brooke, thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, awesome. So it's the summertime, and with so many great vacation destinations in New England, it can get busy and dangerous on the roads. What's the first thing you do if you end up in a car accident?
It's been busy and dangerous, right? Every time you turn on the news, it's crazy. I always tell people, when you get in an accident, just stay calm. Take that 3, 4, 5 seconds that you need and just relax, stay calm. Always call 911. Check if everybody's okay in the car first, and then call 911. That call is recorded, so you really need to be calm during the call, because if you come off as angry, upset, what have you, it really can impact how a jury views you down the road, right? So don't guess. Don't say, I think they were on their cell phone. I mean, listen, you're in a heightened state of anxiety at this point. Obviously a million things could have happened. Somebody could have literally just taken their eyes off the road and hit you. Don't speculate, because if it turns out there were witnesses that can't corroborate your story, now you're in trouble, right? So I would say keep calm, keep to the facts. Make sure you always call 911, never exchange information. 80% of the time they give you an expired insurance card.
Okay, wow, and with all this, there's a lot going on in that moment. Why is it so important to have a lawyer in your corner to help advocate for you?
I think that we use the word need, right? A lot of people use the word need. It depends on what you're looking for. If you want $500, $1,000 and a quick payout from an insurance company, then you don't need a lawyer. If you want to be just compensated for your injuries that you've sustained in the accident, I have cases where they offered my clients $500 to $1,000. I actually just settled one last month. The offer, I think the last offer was $1,750, so $1,750. I settled it for $85,000. So big difference, right? So after we get a third, because we get paid only if we get you a settlement, just like everybody else, we get a third. How many times does that divide by 1750? What you get? Tons, right? The lawyer also knows what to do. It's kind of like if you break your leg at home, you're not going to grab scissors and gauze and a saw to repair your leg, right? You're going to the doctor because they're the specialists. They know what to do. It's a traumatic injury. Same thing with car accidents. Why are you doing it? It could be such a traumatic piece of your life, right? And you could lose time from work. It could affect economics in your family, whatever. Why you would try to do it yourself is just beyond me. I always tell people, compare it as serious as it would be if you had an open wound and you were trying to correct it at home. It doesn't work out, right? Same thing with not going around without a lawyer.
Absolutely. Need an expert in your corner.
Right.
Additionally, one more question here. It can be useful to take a picture of the accident, but not all pictures are appropriate. Just want to tell us about that?
No selfies, right? So that's my big thing. So think about your juror. I always tell people, think about your juror. And one of the pictures, the last thing, if I were defense, I'd put it up, the last thing that the jury sees. And you see somebody saying, oh my gosh, I actually need a back surgery, the whole thing, right? But you see them in the ambulance, duck facing, in a cell phone and posting on Facebook. As a jury, you're going to be like, did they need that back surgery from the accident? If they were fine then, don't give your jury something to talk about. Accidents are private. You don't need to put your information out there. People don't need to know if you're going to get money or not. It's a private thing. Stick to the photos of the other vehicle more than yours, even, because you have access to your vehicle. And unless you have a damage to your face of some sort of cut, there's no reason to take a selfie.
Okay, great. And you can learn more about this at gofflawgroup.net. Brooke Goff, thank you so much for joining us and all your valuable advice. And we'll see everyone back here next week.
Thank you.